Hello everybody, this is BeastCat100 and welcome back to some more BlazBlue Chronophantasma Extend. In the previous episode, well, shit hit the fan a little bit. We reconvened with Ragna in the present time in episode 8 Reunion, and we saw the effects of the battle with New. Let's just say Ragna wasn't doing so well. Ragna and Celica met up and it wasn't a happy reunion. And now, Ragna is unable to use the BlazBlue. That was his downfall, and now he's locked up. What's gonna happen for him? Well, let's go and find out, shall we? So, if you like what you see, leave a like down below, comment if you have anything to say, subscribe to me if you haven't already, click that bell so you're notified of everything that I do when I do it, and share with your friends so they can join in on this adventure. Now then, without further ado, let us move on to episode 9, Izayoi.
Wow, quite the view from where I am. Never thought in a million years I'd see Ragna the Blood Edge thrown in a jail cell, all by his lonesome.
Shut up. What the hell are all of you doing lined up like a freak show? Is the circus in town?
I didn't think you were much of a man when I saw you in town, but now that I've gotten a look at you down here, you're quite a specimen. That room really suits you.
You bastard. I didn't even lose that fight. I'm gonna kill you next time. We can even continue where we left off right now.
Ragna, please calm down.
Oh man, Ragna, every line is a classic. Where did you find this guy? I can't get enough of him.
Ragna, please calm down. If any more models are shown on screen, the game is gonna crash. Oops. It's okay. I guess Kokonoha just doesn't exist anymore.
We aren't friends, asshole. Who the hell are you?
Kagura, please don't tease Ragna.
Kagura? Kagura the Black Friggin' Knight Kagura?
Just let that name pass from your memory. Seriously, Celica babe, what's so great about this guy? I'm way more alpha than he is.
That isn't something you get to decide, kid.
That he's kind, that you can rely on him, and that he'll keep his promises. There are lots of other things, too.
Whoa, you answered that right away. It was a serious answer. You hear that, Ragna? Even a beta can get love.
If there was any doubt that that Celica is who she is, I think that line just completely solidified it. The fact about him keeping his promises. The only other time we saw something like that was in the flashback with the sister.
Take your jokes somewhere else. Why am I still in this damn prison anyways?
Because you're a wanted felon, and a rebel to boot. Or have you forgotten your own criminal record? I may be going out on a limb here, but are you a little slow?
What?
Really though, you should be grateful we haven't had time to schedule an execution yet. Traitors to the NOL are beheaded, you know.
How can I thank you enough?
Execute? Is that true, Kagura? Please, Kagura, stop this. He's the reason I'm still alive.
Ragna's not gonna die.
And can sometimes be easily misunderstood, but deep down, I think he's definitely a good person.
Looks like you got a fan club, Ragna.
This is literally the most embarrassing moment of my life. Please, just kill me.
Oh, come on, you guys. I'm not gonna kill him. I still have a use for him after all.
Thank you so much, Kagura. Isn't that a relief, Ragna?
Wait a damn minute, that's not a relief. And if you think I'm doing anything for you, Kagura, you've got another thing coming.
Hey, whatever you want, hot stuff. Sooner or later, you'll have to hear me out. By the way, babe, what happened to Makoto?
Makoto and I got split up on the way. She's probably still searching for Tsubaki.
I see. Then Noelle, baby, you better stay here for a while. I'll do something about Makoto. That includes Tsubaki too, of course.
But Tsubaki needs...
I know Tsubaki needs Makoto's and Noel's love, but it won't do to have you split up, understood?
But...
I'm worried about her too. Tsubaki and I go way back. I just need some time. 2 days should be enough. Then I'll help you get to Tsubaki. Trust me. That's a promise.
Okay, Kagura. I'll be waiting.
The fact that Kagura is voiced by Shuichi, by the same voice actor that voices Shuichi, it's kind of a... kind of gives me whiplash to see the extreme personality changes. But it also goes to show the talent that somebody like that would have.
Ragna, I hope you're paying attention. There'll be a quiz later.
Shut up.
Meanwhile...
So why do you lock up Ragna anyways?
All of Ikaraga is tense from the Imperator's phenomena intervention. I already told you I've taken anti-phenomena intervention steps in the basement. Down there you can prevent some of the interference. Ragna will have time to cool off, too.
You don't say.
What about you? What are you planning to do about Tsubaki Yayoi?
I know it keeps stopping, but fuck you. I want to get my thoughts in. So, from what I'm reading, that means Kokonoe knows about the whole thing that went on in episode 7, with the whole fight with Nu and the phenomena intervention, and Ragna just kind of almost literally going back in time. Interesting.
What am I planning to do? There's nothing I can do.
So you just talked big in front of everyone like that?
Calm down. You heard me tell Noel, didn't you? That Tsubaki needs their love. So all I'm gonna do is set up the location. After that, these people will work something out. Right, Ginny?
Don't call me that. It leaves a bad aftertaste.
Hi, Jin. I guess you're here now.
Wait, who was it? Isn't that what they called you back when you were a student?
That was then, this is now. More importantly, I can trust what you said, right?
Just leave it to me. How's progress on your end, Hibiki?
The Colosseum's preparations are currently going according to the timetable. It is taking some time to bring in the cables, but it will be complete in 2 days' time.
How many people do you have on Tsubaki?
12 people at all times, monitoring her 24 hours a day at the ready. Of course, she's already aware of them.
I see. In 2 days, then. Leave 4 of them. Have the rest head to the Colosseum. If you do that, Tsubaki will go there.
Why be so indirect about it? Couldn't you simply call her over and be done with it?
How? Who's gonna give her the message? As soon as we contact her directly, Hazama will easily find out. So will the Imperator, of course. She's got her curse. What's it called? And Tsubaki's eyes. She's being observed. But that's why we need our little songbird to enter our cage voluntarily. The trap isn't secret anyways.
Professor Kokonoe, we borrowed some of your anti-intervention equipment and are installing it in the Colosseum. When used at full power, we've estimated that we can disrupt their observation for roughly 1 hour. It will probably be difficult for us to return it undamaged, so we apologize in advance.
Keep in mind, kids, that equipment has a pretty high deposit if it gets damaged.
I'll deduct any costs off your tab for renting the basement.
Also, we have 4 people following Makoto Naniga. What would you like to do?
I'll swing by later. There's something I need to check on anyway.
Oh, so you've already found her then? Tell me these things sooner. I've had Tager out tailing her.
Don't underestimate our organization. Even if it's Makoto, give us 1 day and we can discern her location at the very least. Catching her, though, that's more difficult. Anyway, leave that to me.
Considering she's built like a fucking tank.
Just 2 more days.
Considering she's built like a fucking tank. She will create a meteor wherever she lands. Yeah, I think it's going to be a little difficult to catch her.
Understood. Then all that's left is him.
Where are you going, Major Kisaragi?
Seriously, can I lift a finger without it being reported?
We've got preparations to take care of. We don't just want you going around and doing anything conspicuous is all. Oh, and don't go to the basement. That's an order.
I'll never see eye to eye with him. Well, I better be getting back to my lab.
Major Kisaragi's just as he always is.
Yeah, but the fact that he's considering cooperating with others means that he's matured, even if it's only a little bit.
Character development.
Well, we better make sure we take care of things on our end so he doesn't get even more pissed off. That's all up to us, though.
I'll handle the location on my own. You just worry about Makoto.
Roger. By the way, what's Noelle doing?
She's resting in a separate building. We can't have her meet with Major Kisaragi.
Good job. You get 5 points.
I don't need them. Also, Colonel, about this branch's electricity bill, I had the money withdrawn from your personal bank account.
Whoa. Hang on, are you serious?
I know I'm not in a place to say, but it was an astronomical amount. I can't begin to imagine what in the world you could possibly use that much electricity on.
I can't begin to imagine why in the world you would know my bank account number.
Womp womp.
This place certainly is a bit cold. Now, what's his move gonna be?
Oh,
I
Hakumen.
see. Looks like I've been summoned here.
I figured if I simply made myself strongly aware of this place, you would come.
Interesting, Jin Kisaragi. Indeed, my legs mysteriously led me here. By will, it seems. You are using it well, the power of order. So, state your business.
Being called that by you is irritating, but no matter. I have something I want to ask you. First, I want to change conjecture to confidence. Draw your sword, Hakumen. We will talk afterward.
I never thought you would challenge me to a duel. I will face you. This will be educational.
And which one of these guys am I gonna be controlling?
Watching it more closely now, I think I see it.
What's wrong? If you won't advance, then I shall.
Which one am I gonna be controlling? The overpowered one or Jin? Of course it's Jin. That'll be too easy. It's probably not gonna be a full battle anyway.
Fate is turning. Rebel
Oh well.
1. Action.
This is completely fine. It gives me more excuse to actually do end slates. Because, in case you guys haven't noticed, the only times I actually did proper end slates were if there were battles, because the rest is just text, and I can't do anything with that. Hey! I still don't remember how to... not remember, I never learned how to control it in this game. Because for some reason they keep changing the control scheme. What? There we go. Got it. Oh wow, it is gonna be a full... It is gonna be full. Alright. Count me wrong, huh?
You have trained this one well, Cat.
As I thought. Crossing swords with you feels like looking into a mirror.
When did you notice?
Listening to your words and watching your actions, it's hard not to. That, and the cat never once told me to go looking for you.
You said you had something you wanted to ask me.
I have two. The first is about the sealed weapon Izuyoi. Tell me everything you know about it.
The sealed weapon Izuyoi. I trust you're already aware of its existence as the Murakumo unit prototype.
Yes. And the cat told me that it evolves.
Evolves. it may be more accurate to say that it is released.
Released?
The current state of Izayoi is the pupal state, or chrysalis as it were. Its subsequent form is called Zero-type Izayoi. When it is released, it will assume that form and be able to demonstrate its primary power as an anti-observer weapon.
What exactly is that primary power?
In the form of the sealed weapon Izayoi, its power is to be a shield that prevents intervention or observation. The Zero-type Izayoi, by contrast, is a pike whose power is the immortal breaker, the power to slay those who are outside of logic. With the released Zero-type Izayoi, one could even send Rachel Alucard to the grave.
And by extension, could probably send, I don't know, Hazama back. I was gonna say, well, no, that doesn't make sense.
I see. Seems the Izayoi has a very interesting power. And how do you break someone free from the curse?
To simply say that its power is merely interesting. How quickly one can get accustomed to such things. Listen, Jin Kisaragi. Izayoi has never had Tsubaki Yayoi in its thrall.
What?
Who was it that sought power? The Imperator's curse is merely supplementing Izayoi's control. Think back and consider carefully what has happened. You'll see that the answer will naturally come to you. Our discussion about Izayoi ends here. Well, what was your other question?
Which phase are you from? Which version of me are you?
Unfortunately, I do not know the answer to that question, or even if it can be answered.
Let me rephrase the question then. Did Noelle Vermillion exist in your timeline?
I do not believe she did. I never knew Noelle Vermillion, even this region of Ikaraga. In my timeline, it was annihilated.
And Hazama?
What about Hazama?
Did he exist in your timeline?
He should have. Why?
Was that the real Hazama?
What are you plotting?
So, then who was Hazama in that timeline? Was that Yuki Terumi? If so, then where was Hazama?
It appears I have no further answers for you.
Hakumen.
What is it?
You asked earlier, who was it that sought power? Then why did you seek that power?
Because I could not accept my weakness. I could not accept defeat.
Weakness, huh?
Interesting. Good character development from Hazama. Hakumen.
Noelle, where did you go? Oh, this place is... Ibukito Ruins. That's right. Wasn't I here 2 months ago?
Oh. Wait, that was canon?
Rough. It would have been really bad if Rachel had
Oh,
been
shit.
there.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Well, I guess we're going on a gag-ending adventure. Fuck. What's the second one? Look up at the sky. Yeah, this sounds like a gag ending. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I suppose that marks the ending of this one. In the next episode, we go off track a little bit, have a little fun, have a little ha-has, even though I kind of really don't want to, because I'm really invested in the story right now. but I have to show these at some point, so I might as well show these when they pop up. So, with that, we're gonna end it off here. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later.